the young and the restless spoilers. In the aftermath of a devastating fire that consumed her home, Katie's world has been turned upside down. The fire, started by Jordan with the intent to harm Victoria, has left behind not just ashes but a trail of emotional wreckage. The house, a place of cherished memories and irreplaceable mementos, is gone, replaced by a hollow sense of loss and a rage that burns brighter than the flames that took it. The unraveling of Katie. Katie's discovery that Jordan, with a sordid history involving Claire, was responsible for the fire, has shattered her already fragile sense of stability. In her eyes, Claire is no longer a sister but an enemy. The revelation of Jordan's past with Claire, intertwined with the present calamity, has pushed Katie beyond the brink of reason. She lashes out, her words cutting deep, refusing to acknowledge Claire as anything but a foe. Victoria's dilemma. Victoria, caught between her daughters, faces a monumental challenge. She understands Katie's pain but is appalled by her behavior. Claire, though much older, is treated with disdain and hostility by Katie. The tension escalates, reaching a boiling point where physical confrontation seems inevitable. Victoria's attempts to mediate only fuel Katie's defiance. The confrontation. The confrontation between Katie and Claire is intense. Katie's rage manifests in harsh, unfiltered words, blaming Claire for the loss of their home and the trauma inflicted by Jordan. Claire, struggling to maintain her composure, is hurt by Katie's accusations but understands the depth of her sister's pain. The confrontation turns physical, with both sisters on the verge of an altercation before Victoria intervenes. The ultimatum. In an attempt to restore order and discipline, Victoria makes a drastic decision. She demands that Katie leave Genoa City and return to school immediately. This ultimatum, however, only widens the chasm between mother and daughter. Katie's resentment towards her mother and sister grows, and in a fit of anger, she storms out, refusing to disclose her destination. Katie's disappearance. Katie's abrupt departure plunges the family into panic. The realization that she is too young to be alone and the potential dangers she faces intensify their fear. Claire, already bearing the brunt of Katie's anger, now becomes the focal point of blame. If anything were to happen to Katie, the responsibility would weigh heavily on her shoulders. The search. The family's search for Katie is frantic and desperate. They scour every corner of Genoa City, reaching out to friends and acquaintances, hoping for a lead. Victoria is tormented by guilt, fearing that her ultimatum pushed Katie away. The bond between mother and daughter, already strained, is now on the verge of breaking completely. The blame game. As hours turn into days without any sign of Katie, tensions within the family escalate. Claire is subjected to relentless scrutiny and criticism. The fear that Katie might be harmed or lost forever magnifies every misstep and decision leading up to her disappearance. The family dynamic, already fragile, teeters on the edge of collapse. A ray of hope. Amidst the despair, a glimmer of hope emerges. A friend of Katie's provides a crucial piece of information, leading the search team to a secluded spot where Katie often went to find solace. The family rushes to the location, hearts pounding with a mix of hope and dread. The reunion. They find Katie, disheveled and emotionally drained, sitting alone and lost in her thoughts. The sight of her safe brings a wave of relief, but the emotional scars are evident. Victoria approaches her cautiously, the weight of their strained relationship heavy between them. Katie's eyes reflect a mixture of anger, hurt, and a longing for understanding. Healing the rift. The path to healing is fraught with challenges. Katie's pain and anger need to be acknowledged and addressed. Victoria and Claire must navigate the delicate balance of offering support without invalidating Katie's feelings. The family begins the slow, arduous process of rebuilding trust and understanding. Moving forward. Katie's return marks the beginning of a new chapter. The fire that destroyed their home has also ignited a transformation within the family. Victoria, Claire, and Katie must confront their demons, heal their wounds, and forge a new path forward. The journey is long, but with each step, they move closer to a place of reconciliation and renewed bonds. Conclusion. The inferno that consumed their home also brought to light the smoldering emotions within the family. Katie's flight from Genoa City and her eventual return highlight the complexities of familial relationships and the power of understanding and forgiveness. As they rebuild their lives, the lessons learned from this ordeal will guide them, strengthening their bond and fortifying their love.